Guidance for Standards 3C, 3D, and 3E examines additional CFA Institute standards related to duties to clients within the program. These standards focus on suitability, performance presentation, and preservation of confidentiality in professional investment practice. Standard 3C suitability requires investment recommendations and actions to align with client objectives and constraints. Standard 3D performance presentation requires fair, accurate, and complete communication of investment performance information. Standard 3E preservation of confidentiality requires professionals to protect client information unless disclosure is authorized or legally required. Together, these standards reinforce fiduciary responsibility, transparency, and professionalism while helping maintain investor trust and confidence in financial advisors and portfolio managers. Standard 3C suitability requires CFA Institute members and candidates to make investment recommendations and decisions consistent with each client's financial situation, investment objectives, risk tolerance, liquidity needs, and time horizon. Before providing investment advice, professionals must gather sufficient information regarding the client's circumstances and constraints. Recommendations that may be suitable for one client may be inappropriate for another because investors differ significantly in risk tolerance and financial goals. Portfolio managers must also ensure that overall portfolio strategies remain suitable rather than evaluating investments individually in isolation. This standard emphasizes that ethical investment management requires personalized analysis and ongoing review of changing client circumstances and investment objectives. The guidance for Standard 3C also stresses the importance of updating client information regularly and maintaining adequate records supporting suitability determinations. Clients may experience changes in employment, income, liquidity needs, tax status, or risk tolerance that affect appropriate investment strategies. Professionals therefore have a continuing duty to review portfolios and reassess suitability periodically. When managing discretionary accounts, investment managers must ensure all transactions remain consistent with the agreed investment mandate and client objectives. For non-discretionary accounts, professionals must evaluate suitability before making recommendations, even though clients ultimately make investment decisions themselves. Thorough documentation helps demonstrate compliance with fiduciary obligations and protects both clients and investment professionals. Standard 3D performance presentation requires members and candidates to present investment performance information fairly, accurately, and completely. Investment professionals may not misrepresent returns, selectively present favorable results, or omit important information that could mislead clients or prospects. Performance data should include sufficient disclosure regarding methodologies, assumptions, benchmarks, time periods, and risks to allow proper interpretation. Professionals should avoid guaranteeing future returns or implying that past performance ensures similar future outcomes. Misleading performance presentations undermine investor trust because clients rely heavily on historical results when evaluating managers, selecting investment strategies, and making portfolio allocation decisions. Transparency and consistency are therefore essential in performance reporting practices. Standard 3D preservation of confidentiality requires investment professionals to protect confidential client information obtained during professional relationships. Confidential information may include financial records, investment holdings, personal circumstances, or pending transactions. Members and candidates may disclose confidential information only when permitted by the client, required by law, or necessary to prevent illegal activities. Maintaining confidentiality is essential because clients entrust investment professionals with highly sensitive personal and financial information. Firms often establish policies regarding secure record-keeping, restricted information access, and employee confidentiality obligations to support compliance with privacy requirements. Protecting confidential information strengthens fiduciary trust and supports ethical client relationships within investment management practice. Overall, topic demonstrates that standards 3C, 3D, and 3E are critical for maintaining ethical and professional relationships between investment professionals and clients. Suitability standards ensure that investment recommendations align with each client's unique objectives and constraints, while performance presentation standards promote transparency and truthful communication regarding investment results. Preservation of confidentiality protects sensitive client information and reinforces fiduciary trust. Together, these standards strengthen investor confidence, improve decision-making, and uphold the integrity of the investment profession. For CFA candidates, mastering these guidance standards is essential because client suitability, transparent reporting, and confidentiality are fundamental responsibilities within portfolio management, investment advisory services, and fiduciary financial practice.